figure somewhere else to put my little deal since so YouTube got me on landscape and Facebook got me on mobile. So trying to make this work for everybody. I just feel like I'm so far off. Okay. Well, welcome YouTube. I know I haven't uploaded videos in a while, but I wanted to share with you guys my 28 days of makeup with me. It's makeup and hair. For the last 13 days, excluding yesterday, I have been sharing makeup looks. And I'll be doing that up till the 17th of this month. And I know where to look. After the 17th, I'm going to be demonstrating a lot of hair tips, tricks, tutorials, so to speak. So you can look forward to that. And it will also be earlier part of the day because you know, people sleep around this time. So today I was just introducing you what I was doing, and I have my brushes set up, my makeup set up, and I am so proud of I did some prosthetics, as you can see here. I made these myself, and this can be whatever I want it to be. It can be a scar, or it can be something to my face. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do with them. I also have a couple of them. I made these myself. I'm getting better at it. I'm starting to try to get into prosthetics. So that's what I've been doing with that. But for tonight's actual live event, I am doing something in relation to Glamarous makeup for Valentine's Day. I'm trying to knock two birds with one stone, so to speak. And I'm trying to figure out where I did with it. Okay, guys, so sorry. So this is my prosthetics for tonight, the part 2. So I'm going to record this video, and then I'm going to re-record. I'm going to do 2-part lives just so people can like find it. And I'm going to scoop this up a little bit because I'm off on YouTube. I'll scoot it down a little bit so I can be kind of, I don't know where to sit, spinning myself because I'm off on YouTube. And I'm centered for Facebook. And when I scoot over here, I'm off on Facebook, but I'm centered on YouTube. So maybe I should do my camera so I can be centered on both. I don't think it's going to work no matter what, because I can't center my camera directly the way I want it. And I look a little bit weird. I think I'm going to try to raise this up one more notch, just so the camera can kind of be looking more down on me than up. So we're going to do that. So let me lock these legs in. That's weird. I can't lock the leg in. And this one. Like I'm off a little bit somewhere. Oh shoot, sorry Facebook. This is gonna be a pain because what I'm using to clip on my phone to hold it. Okay, let's just try to take this off. Maybe it'll work this way. All right, that's a little better. A little better. All right. All right, so we're gonna get started, and I'm gonna do my makeup first. I'm gonna start. I got this new palette. I'm gonna show you a couple of pieces I got. So I have this Fenty trophy wife that everybody's getting from Fenty. Okay. And also I got medium to deep black radiance. I'm gonna try this new product, and I'm going to be probably doing a review on it. Maybe I'll start doing reviews. I think those are easy. And then I got this Wet n Wild retractable pencil from Wet n Wild, and I have this retractable brow pencil again in medium brown, and this one's in ash brown. And I also have Fenty Gloss Bomb from Fenty. But I'm not using these products. I'm gonna probably do another review video where I try the products, and then I'll come back and tell you how I like it. So I'm trying to get more interactive. Please share my videos with others. I'm gonna be going live on YouTube because it's not letting me. Okay, it's trying again. So the first look is gonna be the Glamarous look. So I'm gonna just start applying my look for that. I wanted to use those new products that I have, but I'm not. I changed my mind. I'm gonna go to what I know because I don't want this to go wrong. And I wanted to also go on YouTube because Instagram only lets you like air for 1 hour. So I just have a problem with that. I'm just putting this on my eye. I don't work in no particular order. So this is not a tutorial, it's a demonstration. So don't mark my words by most of the looks that I do because I am all over the place. Now in a class setting, I would be more detailed, and I will kind of let you know more of what's going on as far as the look. But right now, I will share some of the products. This is Anastasia's Dip Brow Pomade, and it's in dark brown. I'm just going to use that for my brow area. I did bring my brushes. I just put them in a little cup. I don't drink, but these red cups are epic for the black community. But I was watching some YouTube videos, and since I'm on YouTube, and they had like this little show for, I guess, new upcoming YouTubers, and like they were having to do certain skits for their YouTube channel, and they had to finish like a look. They only had like 45 minutes to do a look, and they had to recreate this look with the product that was being issued to them, which I believe it was CoverGirl. And after that, they had to edit it in like 10 minutes to see if they can compile all the stuff that they did over that 45 minutes. So all together, they had an hour to do their makeup, all the way up to the actual finishing of the product. And I was like, that's a lot of pressure. Like, it's like one thing being on camera where you can kind of mess up and edit it out, but when you are like under pressure like that for a show, that can be kind of hectic. Like when I tried out for Face Off, like I was a nervous wreck. I thought like, am I gonna be accepted? Who am I competing against? And I just having all these crazy thoughts in my head, like thinking about people that was going to be involved in it, and then how much more experience they probably had than I had. But I was like, I had to give myself a awakening. Like, they are people just like you. Y'all have the same makeup internally, same organs. Blood runs the same, bone structure is the same. Y'all get the same 24 hours, and people are no different than you. Like, the richest person is no different than me. He just used his 24 hours wisely to create the wealth that he has. He used it wisely. So that's how I felt. Like, if I didn't make it on the show, it was because I didn't utilize my time wisely and I didn't strategize wisely. But at the same hand, it could be a learning experience. Like, it doesn't mean necessary no, it can mean not now. It wasn't not now, and that's the time for me to grow and to develop in my craft and to begin to just grind and compete against my previous day. So now I look at it like I don't have a competition. I don't compete against another human being. I compete against my yesterday. Like who I am today, I try to make sure I was better than I was yesterday. So just so happen if I get in a competition, I'm never competing against them. I'm competing against who I was. Am I going to be greater today than I was yesterday? So now it takes the pressure off of me and it takes the focus off of other people, and I don't have to worry about the faces of humans with the same ability we all have. They don't make them greater or lesser. It's not based on demographics or your bloodline, because I know several people that was impoverished that start to get serious about things and got the show on the road, and they end up being very successful individuals. So I think of Madam C.J. Walker. She didn't have the greatest opportunity in the world, but yet she decided that enough was enough. I'm going to use my 24 hours wisely. So right now we're doing this brow, because this brow, we're about to do a very glamorous look, which means it's going to be over the freaking top. Like, if you don't like heavy makeup, then you keep moving, keep scrolling. Don't stop. Get it. Because this is not for you. You know, because I just feel like people are so judgmental at the wrong things. It doesn't mean, you know, that you're right or I'm wrong. It just means you're not my audience. You're just not that person's forte. Like, even people that have issues with certain girls, like wearing weave or makeup. Okay, that's not your forte. Then keep going along in life. Like, that's not going to stop them, and that's not going to stop you from living. So, do what you got to do on your own time, in your own lane, and let them stay in their lane. I mean, you know, I see so much bashing on these social medias with people in there, what they are opinions. It's nothing in stone. They didn't die for your sins. They don't have a heaven or a hell to put you in, but they always have an opinion. Which, if you're like me, I'm very nonchalant. I don't really care about what people say. Because if I did, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now. Because I'd be too focused on what others think. So I don't let those things bother me. I mean, even now, not being, I mean, it's surprising. Like, I go out and people see me and I forget I have a YouTube channel. People are like, I know you from YouTube. You know, so those little things encourage me. But even when I don't have my entourage and my amen choir, I still have to know who I am personally. So rather I get 1 view, no views, or 1 billion views, I'm still the same freaking person. With the views or without the views, on top and below, I'm still the same freaking person. So that's not gonna, what's that song? Shining, 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 yeah. Okay, anyway. Those don't shut me down. That sounds dope though. It's like motivational. I like listening to that song. Okay, so I'm using my ring finger. And I'm just making a canvas. That's why it's so bright. Because I'm dark skinned. And if I don't create a canvas for my makeup, it's going to end up washing out with my skin tone. So I need to make the shade a little brighter. I need a clear, bright canvas. So when I put on my makeup or my powder to set it, it'll set with vibrant colors. Once again, I am creating very glamorous looks. So if you don't like glamour, you don't like glitz, then don't watch this, because this ain't for you. But once again, for those that are into that kind of stuff, then we can roll with it, child. So today is Fat Tuesday, and once again I'm recording for YouTube too, so I'm doing a lot more talking than I usually do. But Fat Tuesday, what does that mean? Guess it's the day that you just pretty much, for people that celebrate it, they just pig out and then they get their life together, kind of, I guess, so to speak. I don't know, but you know, most people, especially the African American community, will celebrate. If you're Scottish, we'll celebrate you. Celebrate just like St. Patrick's Day is coming up, that we celebrate that. We celebrate anything to have a barbecue and to rejoice over some food. That's just kind of how a traditional African American, I guess I shouldn't say black, somebody might flag this video, African Americans do. That's what we do. That's what we do, honey. That's what we do. But yeah, speaking of the which, I was supposed to start hosting my annual Jumpstart health program, which I wanted to focus more on exercise, because I've come from a background where my dad worked out all the time, and so that was exposed to me. Like, I've always had the practices of working out, like it's been around me, so I'm so used to it. And being a semi-athlete or just an athlete in general, I have learned to keep that as part of my regular routine. So I've never not ever worked out since high school. I've always worked out, and I found myself, when I don't work out, you know, it just doesn't work. Like, if I work out and still eat what I want, I still can maintain a really healthy pH balance / physique without really being aggressive on what I eat. But I notice when I can even eat right, but if I'm not working out, like, seriously, I'm gonna lose out. Like, it's not gonna be good for my health. I have to work out because it's just something my body's used to. And thank God for muscle memory. It doesn't take very long for me to go back into the shape that I'm used to. It's just really just trying to stay consistent. And one of the things that I did want to get more into is yoga. Getting to know that flexibility is such a big thing to me. So once again, I'm putting the concealer on, and this is what most people are using, the Pro Concealer, because I'm going to be putting on some really bright colors, and I tend to wash out colors if I don't put some type of undertone under it. And we're going to tone down underneath the eyes, but for the most part, I just don't want to do that at this time, because maybe like in here, I'll just put my concealer, because I mix concealer anyway. But as far as my brow area, I want to make sure that I want to make sure it's very bright and vibrant. On another note, I forgot the other note, but yeah, so we're gonna put that under the eyes and just kind of dab it. I look kind of washed out on YouTube, but I promise, if you go to my Instagram / just Misty Blu, you can see like most of the pictures. They show really good on camera without a lot of brightness or problems with under eye flashbacks, where it's white under your eye from your concealer, not using the proper concealer. And for the most part, I think I do really good now getting that. The better I get at understanding skin tones and applying the right concealer that matches your undertone more than you trying to get this bright highlighter look, which end up looking a hot mess. And so because I hardly sleep, because I'm always trying to work and do something with my business, I tend to get lately these little bags. And so we're going to put some powder under that eye, and it'll help to fill those little slots up and give me more of a finished look with that. So I didn't bring my wipes in here with me, so I need to go get them. But I'm so happy about this. I think it came out really good. Could be teeth, or could be a gash in the head, like if I wanted something to stick out my head, or so many uses you can get out of this thing. Yeah, I need to get some, I hate to leave the camera because I'm on YouTube. It's one thing Facebook, but YouTube, I don't want to be missing time. People want to start logging off on you because they like, you know, you want that viewer time. By the which, I need you guys to go to my YouTube and please share and watch as many videos as possible. I have to reach, I haven't been posting, so I don't know how many views. Like, I'm getting a lot of views, but I guess the watch time has to be up. Like, I have like 7,000 views in less than like 30 days. 7,000 views, which is, it's a lot to me. Like, I'm nobody. Like, I'm small time right now, so. But to YouTube, it's almost just nothing. Like, so I have to get, I think, like 1,000 watch time. I don't know if that means people just clicking on my videos and not watching it, which most of it is very informative. And I'm going to be uploading a lot of natural videos. Like, I'm very into holistics and the nature and using organic products outside of makeup, of course. But taking care of the skin and your body and your health. I'm really into that stuff. So I'm going to be uploading a bunch of those videos. I actually have 5 I'm trying to edit. That stuff takes time, y'all. That takes too much time, but I'm going to do it because I have until, I think, February the 19th to make sure my views get up. So please share my videos. Oh, I don't want to lose my partnership with YouTube. And I have like 500,000 views, which I'm very happy I did that all by my lonesome self. I got to get a bit. Hold on for a second. Oh gosh, where is it? I'm still here. I'm looking for my wipes. Oh my God, they right here the whole time. It's kind of like your phone. You'll be like, girl, I can't find my phone. Where's my phone? Girl, you on your phone. Oh. It's like right in my face. That's the worst feeling ever, to feel like you lost something. Pretty serious stuff. But yeah. YouTube, let's go back to YouTube. Make sure you guys share my videos. I've been posting a lot more. I'm gonna be sharing a lot more, just to get my views up. Cause I haven't checked my watch time, but I'm short like a couple of 100 views to reach my goal before the 19th. And I'm a procrastinator, so I've been procrastinating, not uploading videos and not sharing my videos. So it's been costing me. It may cost me my partnership if I don't get it up. I have enough subscribers. I met the subscriber, thank God. But I got to meet my views. And I have like, just hoping that all my subscribers watch my live. So they'll get it up by itself, like seriously. Okay, so next we are going to, let's do this. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to stay in the camera because it's about interaction, so the screen's like somewhere else, so I can't really see the screen. So if you guys are leaving comments, I can't see them right now because I'm on YouTube. YouTube is serious, y'all. Y'all know how serious YouTube is. So now I have my palette here, and this beautiful palette from Coastal Scents. Yeah, I have it. So we're going to use some reds and some pinks in this, and then we're going to use some darker tones in the Auto V, and then we're going to use some glam on the eyes. We're going to put a little simple cat eye on that thing, and I think that'll wrap it up for that. And then we're going to finish beating the face, maybe doing a little contour, I don't know, maybe not. And then we're going to put on the second part of the live, which is my prosthetics. So it's going to be a glam / throat, but I want to do a 2-part series because some people might be more interested in just the glam, and then some people might be more interested in the FX makeup. So I'm going to put the 2-part series so people can watch what they prefer to watch. And I'll probably put a little clip of this on the other one just so they know that this is a transition from part 1 of my glam makeup. So I'm going to take a flat brush. And I still haven't mastered. I've been doing makeup a while, but I still, these names, they ain't what the beauty brand call these brushes. Most of the time they call them something totally different, an angle brush or a contour brush or a conceal brush. We be giving names. We be making up stuff. These beauty creators, they be straight making stuff up. So I'm going to leave my brow because I like doing my brow lash. So we're going to jump to the part I like doing, which is I'm going to work on my crease and my my tones above the lid. And I taught you that trick about people with hooded eyes. We got to go a little bit further up, because if you don't, when you look down or something, you're going to lose that whole crease deal. So we're going to do a crease eye and go from there. I'm going to use this red tone first. And I'm going to, now this is glam. I got to keep saying that because people be like, why she using all that makeup? First of all, because I want to. It's my face, it's my prerogative. I can do what I want to do. So I'm going to put that right here. Or maybe not. Grab some more product and start sweeping it on above the crease. So we're doing the Valentine's Day look, so it only makes sense to use pinks and reds. And what are you guys getting people for Valentine's? Do you have a significant other, or do you just get it for people that you care about? Like, what is the real significance of Valentine's Day for you? Or if there's any at all. I think it's about love. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whomsoever believe in him can have everlasting life. So to me, the foundation of love is giving, because God gave his son, Jesus Christ. So I think we're supposed to replicate that to others. The gift of giving. It's kind of like Black History Month, which is kind of weird, because even though we celebrate Black History Month, sometimes we can get sidetracked with other holidays and not really focus on that. It's like they tell you to stay woke, but on another note, it's just good as a whole race to give to one another. Rather you give your time, you give your attention, you give your money, you know, you give gifts, whatever way. Like, I found out that everybody's not the same. One size doesn't fit all. Like, even with relationships, I just feel like women are different, and some women feel like their language of love is different. For their language of love, for one, is not the language of love for another. The other may need you to buy her something to make you feel like you love her. And the other one may not need you to buy her anything. Like, she just might want your attention or want you to spend time with her. Or even if it's not a significant other, if it's your mom or your dad, it's just about giving what their language of love is. At some point, you will learn, being around other people, what that language is. You just have to learn that individual. But on another note, make sure you go to my Instagram page, another commercial, and check out my previous videos or my previous makeup looks that I did for these 28, well, it's not 28 days yet, but like these 13 days of makeup with me. I just think, you know, they're interesting, something to look at. I mean, I don't expect you to do it like, I expect you to walk around looking like that. I mean, that's just what I want to share, what I do. But, you know, some people like it for just looking at it and sharing it. And some people are really into that lifestyle. It's tons of people, especially females, they're getting more into FS makeup. It was known as a white man's world. Like, it was known for just white men to do FX makeup. So, this, especially a black woman doing FS makeup, that's like weird for our community. They probably think I'm weird for the makeup I do, but you know, it's because they're not used to it and they're not used to seeing that. So of course they're not going to embrace it like they would if it was common. It wasn't common then. So having this new opportunities where everybody else is like everybody else is a big deal. And I'm glad I see a lot more women that are starting to do FX makeup, because we need balance and we need the diversity. And we make it a little edgier having different opinions about things, because nothing can ever grow without diversity. You know, that's why a business only thrives with the diverse ideas and patterns of others. And that's why a lot of businesses die, because they do not value the opinions of others. And I feel like that's one reason I like Hy-Vee. Like, it's a store in Kansas City because it's employee owned. Like, they focus their whole goal around their employees, which that's very important to me. I just think that you cannot grow a business without other people. And for these people that are selfish minded and just want their business to grow and not try to branch off and team up with somebody else, is depriving themselves of success, because you cannot, I repeat, cannot build this thing sheds. Build a business with your own manpower. It just can't be done. Like, most of the stuff was built by a team of people. Mark Zuckerberg built from more than one person. You know, they had their differences when they start to thrive, but for the most part, they had one agenda, one plan, and one mission, and they was able to all come under that one mission just to get the job done. And even enemies sometimes, like if you have an enemy, sometimes they will team up with somebody they don't even like just to bring your downfall, but they work as a team to destroy it. So it just shows you, when people can come together and agree on something, miracles can happen. Things can start moving on their behalf. But when you try to do things selfishly, this hair is driving me nuts. Okay. You will never thrive alone. And I see that a lot in the African American community. Like, they want to thrive on their own instead of coming together collectively. Sorry guys, I got shedding. They don't want to thrive together as a whole. They want to thrive individually. Everybody want big eyes and little U's. But the U's is the one that's going to get you where you need to be. You're not going to ever build anything just thinking me, my's, and I's. It's got to be a bunch of we's, us. You know, teamwork makes the dream work. Not, you know, we need a manpower, but every successful business has a corporation organized development setting. Like, they have a protocol in which they must follow, you know, to get the job done. And you just can't do that being selfish. I don't know how I got on that subject. I don't know if they got anything with you sharing my videos. Make the dream work, the team work. I mean, because most people that are successful, like these actors and these singers, they're all successful because this shedding is off the chain. It's annoying because I have allergies and it's just itching. They make the dream work. And you know, they have the marketers. Them people push their name out there, because you can have the same person doing the same exact thing but have a team behind them, like players behind them, behind the scene. That other person probably going to thrive. So it's not always about the gift, because hey, I'm talented and gifted, but I'm not exactly where I want to be, because I believe like it's going to take people to do that. And a lot of time that people is, I mean, you say you don't need people, but you need people. I don't care what nobody say. You know, you need somebody. You need somebody to sign your check. You need somebody to give you a job. You need somebody to sell you groceries. You need somebody to have a gas station to pump your gas. You need people no matter what. You are count on people daily. You count on the gas man turning your meter on and keeping your gas running, keeping your lights on. Those are people behind the scene. Those are just not the company. They have people like you and me working for them to get the job done on ours. So the more people you help, the wealthier you create, the more wealth you can create. So it's all about helping and assisting people. So what I even do, I just want to help people or assist people. If I can help a movie script, or I can help behind the scenes to make a singer look better, or an actor to evolve into this Hollywood superstar, then I'm doing my job, because I'm feeding them and they're feeding me. Like, I'm feeding them by their appearance and they're feeding me by employing me. And overall, they're feeding you because they're entertaining you. So yeah, we all need each other. I mean, we do. We all need each other. You know, that's why, you know, people go viral, because it was a multitude of people that believed in whatever they went viral about. So that created them, you know, more opportunity. And so I'm not mad when people share my videos, or, you know, or help me to try to get where I'm trying to go. And this is black. I'm doing black now. Let me see. I have like the weirdest people on my feet tonight. I don't even know where they came from. Maybe I made it to Facebook's feature. I'm not sure. But I'm sorry, y'all. I am really behind on this makeup thing. Hold on. And you know, even like makeup, it's kind of like painting. If you like painting, hold on YouTube, because I think my screen is dirty. I was playing in powder earlier because I had to peel off my prosthetics, because my prosthetics, if you don't peel it off right, it'll end up whoa, that's much better. If you don't peel the prosthetics off right, it'll end up tearing, and I didn't want to tear. So that's how I end up with all this powder on my phone. So yeah, just like makeup is like drawing. That's why I like, when you want more vibrant colors, I usually put a little of some kind of water or setting spray to get it more vibrant. It's almost like you painting. You like drawing. I mean, it'll be equivalent to that. Oh my God, what did just happen? I can't believe what just happened, y'all. I can't even tell y'all. But yeah, we're gonna do this look. So I did that on above my crease, and I did that on part of the outer, a third of the eye, that pink, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of a deeper color in the crease. And you know, as I said, I have a hooded eye, so I usually go a little bit above that. Gosh, I've been on 40 minutes already. I gotta move, y'all. So yeah, I'm just gonna be quiet for a minute so I can get this done, because this don't make no sense. Okay, let's do my crease real quick, because I am behind 40 minutes. Good Lord. All right, I'm gonna do my crease real quick. I feel like I just have to talk when I'm on YouTube, because you have that dead space and they flag you for everything. You can't play music or some movies playing in the background. They'll flag it. It just, so ain't no wish. I still don't understand that. Like, we helping them out. Somebody hearing the music in the background, unless they just don't want to pay or something. But I mean, we're helping them. If somebody hear music, we're promoting it for them. We're like a street team for them. I don't see what the issue is, but you know, hey, it is what it is, right? All right, so we did that. So what other YouTubers you guys watch? This other than me. Hopefully you watch a lot of my videos. What other YouTubers do you watch? Do you watch Ty, the infamous? Is that her name? I'll probably be jacking her name up, but Ty the infamous, I like her. Just letting that sit a little because I don't want it to move around. Like it's trying to move down. This is live, so you get to see my mess ups. And I can't edit it. And you get to see when I'm doing it right. I'm trying to get the rest of my makeup here. Everything's, it's weird how you have everything organized and then just stuff start disappearing. You're like, I know I had it, but what happened to it? Also, I just want feedback. Like, what do you guys like watching? I don't know what you like watching. I mean, I can go through YouTube and watch videos and see what the numbers are and see what people like watching, but I mean, what do you like me portraying to you guys? Do you like the natural videos? Do you like the makeup tutorials? Do you want to see the FX makeup? Do you want to see something on health tips? And that's kind of what this channel focuses. So I try to generate a little bit of everything. And what I'm about to say. Yeah, I try to generate a little bit of everything. So it give me some options. But you know, some people like separate the channels, and I just don't have time for that, to be separating channels and all that kind of stuff. That's a lot of work. Like, I just feel like it's just too much work. Trying to juggle 6-7 channels is, I don't think that's fair to me or to my viewers. So I just figure I'll just put them all on one channel and we will just we'll just separate it. We put it in a playlist. I mean, they have a playlist, for Pete's sake. Why we gotta do all this extra and this, that, and the other? So I don't know. I'm gonna be uploading videos. Hopefully I meet my quota before Facebook does its thing with the channels. And I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot of girls that are having issues with that. They're having a lot of issues with Facebook's new rules. But I don't know. It doesn't mean my channel is going to disappear. It just means I won't be a partner anymore. So, which is kind of good because it just motivates you to be better and to work harder and to put your best foot forward. And I found, you know, YouTube has come a long way. Like, I remember when it was just you getting on your camera recording videos. And you used to can do like response videos to people. And it was like a little community. You just can... It was just fun then, and now it's more commercialized, and you gotta have the backdrop, the $700-800 camera, and only people really making the big money is the behind the scenes people, the people that you're buying the products from, and the people that you're purchasing these things to have your channel looking great. So just imagine that you're getting this percentage from the sponsors. Imagine how much they're making off of you. So I feel like even then you're being shortchanged. I think you get more out of it because most people gain the glam and the fame of it instead of like really thinking about how screwed they're getting. You know, when you get the trips, you get the experience more than the wealth. Because soon as you stop working, you'll see how much you really have accumulated and how long could you live off that money. That'll really tell you if it's really worth it. I don't know. I'm just talking for real. But I'm talking about something, but I'm just rambling because this is supposed to be chatting and makeup. So just to be connected with the people that I think that watch me and that's part of this. I just want to be in touch with you guys because that's another thing I've noticed, that um they've lost the person and being interpersonal with the viewers. It's becoming so commercialized. Like, you know, they don't even want to take the time to comment, or I'm no, you know, you're busy, but you know, you can. I mean, they have the meet and greets or whatever, but I don't know. That's just personally. I can't speak too much on it because I have not got to that point yet. But I'm just gonna make sure when I do that I always stay open and interpersonal with the people that have brought me where I am. I've seen people come a long way from the people that supported their vision. Like, they believed in what they did because they kept coming back. You know, that's how you kind of know people believe in what you do and they keep coming back. I'm a cosmetologist and people believe in what I do, so they keep coming back. Like, I think that's just the reward more than the money. Yeah, you need the money, but the reward behind it is knowing that your services is valued. You know, that's a sign. And they kind of a slap in the face when people don't do it because you don't feel valued. Even, you know, you just have to have that. That's when the motivation has to, the self-motivation has to kick in. You just got to start talking yourself into some happiness and telling yourself that, you know, everything's going to work out and you just got to keep going. Those little dark places in your life. And that is with anything. I'm pretty sure every guy that's been wealthy, that wasn't given a silver spoon, so to speak, had to do the same thing. They had to. These lives bother me. I didn't want to do a live on Instagram because I felt like this channel is just supposed to be focused on just me uploading videos, like not really interacting. And I don't know how to interact. I don't even know if it's an interaction thing on here. But hopefully you guys watched this video. I would be happy if you did. And you can learn something. I have some different techniques that you may not know already. Like, I've did a bunch of brow videos on this channel, and I've done some tutorials. I've done some Ipsy reviews, which I might do more Ipsy too. That's just this company that's founded by Michelle Fine, and she just has like samples of different beauty products that you can kind of try it before you buy it. And I have several bags that I still need to open that I don't ever get to open all those bags. There's so many, and by the time I get to them, it's just hard. Like, I have like other makeup, so I don't have time to be opening all that stuff. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and try to do some more videos about it. So now I'm gonna take. I kind of messed up. I was supposed to do this first, this black, and just wipe it over the eye. Look like we're getting somewhere now. To the outer, little above the outer corner, if you got hooded like you got a hooded lid like me, I advise you to go a little bit above that. And I'm going to do both eyes because I'm not a person who can do one eye and then go back to the other because the symmetry is going to be off. It just don't feel like that I end up doing the same thing on the other eye. I just feel like I don't have a balanced look. Because I'll be like, okay, what did I use first? What did I use second? So I'm going to go on this other side and do the same thing with that. And we're going to do this. We're going to shoot through this look after that. I'm going to try to put a little speed on that. It's hard to talk. That's why I never do talk throughs on my videos on YouTube. Because I'll be all day. It's already 50 minutes and I ain't did nothing but an eye. That's a shame. Anybody got time for that? Anybody got time for that? Anybody got time for that? That. Let's see if we can do this a little faster. I can really do a whole face in like 15 minutes. Low key. If I just already have my stuff set up and ready for me, I can do that with no problem. Alright, so we're going to swipe that over the eye. And then we're going to get this little pink here. And if you're in the Kansas City area, I also want to invite you to the Bold and the Beautiful fashion show. I'll be doing the makeup there for the models. So it's a fashion show with upcoming fashion designers, and they would appreciate your support. So if you're in the Kansas City area, it will be hosted by our local comedian, Bobby J. It's going to be hosted by Bobby J. So, if you don't have anything to do next Sunday.
I was having there.
Oh, you have to go to the other restroom. Go to the restroom.
Mommy.
Did Daddy tell you can get up? Go clean. Go, sorry, it's my 3-year-old. She never wants to go to bed. Go wash your hands in the other bathroom.
I spilled your chip.
Okay, go lay down. Go lay back down. It's super late. What time is it? It's like 12 o'clock. You need to lay down. Alright, back to the biz. I try to do this after she sleep, like after I cook and clean up and do all the stuff that needs to be done for the day after I get off, and she still managed to find a way to stay up. Girl, if you don't take your butt to sleep. No, it's funny. She thinks she grown. I'm still going to be doing another video. Actually, we're going to be collaborating. She's like an Instagram kid. So I'm going to do a collaboration with her on one of my makeup videos. So you should be seeing her. I just been having so many problems with my video, like editing and stuff. Like, to me, that's been a real challenge for me. Wish I could just pay somebody, but ain't nobody trying to be paying for every video to get uploaded. I mean, to get edited and cleaned up and all that. And you still gonna have to sit with them, because you're gonna have to tell them what you want in it, and I might as well just do it myself if I have to do all that. So we're doing this other eye like that. Sweet, 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 sweet. Alright. Right now I look a hot mess, so don't worry though. It's gonna look better. We're gonna crease the eye after this. And then I'm doing the brow. I always do my brow last. I just feel like the finished look of it blending from that to that. Like, my camera is not clear. Maybe if I would have flipped the camera, it'll be clear. But I'm like where I can see you guys. I didn't do it the other way. So I'm gonna sweep that over the eye, and you can kind of see where I got a crease going somewhere in there. I'm gonna take a little bit of this Pro Concealer. This is the best stuff they've ever made. Like, I love this, but I don't know. This might give them a run for their money. I got this, what is that? Did I show you guys already? I got this. Oh, so, yeah, I got like the powder. They have a powder too. It's banana powder. And I haven't used it yet. I was going to do an unboxing. But it has this little sponge in it, and they give you a lot of product. I think this was like $8, somewhere like that. And I had just purchased this Revolution that I've been seeing online, baking powder, and it's good for baking. And this is like a loose powder, so it's just good for like when I bake my concealer onto me. I don't know, I want to kind of use this to see if I like it. Maybe I'll dust with this and bake with this. And then I'm so pissed off. Like, I freaking hate buying freaking highlighters. They break so much. Look, I just bought this and look at it. Freaking broke. It's freaking broke. So, I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy about that. So, let me put this on my lid real quick. Put this on my lid real quick. I know it's late, but like I said, I just get off of work and I'll be making sure I have time to just sit and talk so it makes sure I do what I'm supposed to do at home. But when I do my hair tutorials, I'll be filming that from the shop, so it won't be as late. It'll actually be earlier part of the day. So I'll be sharing hair tutorials and how to do some simple stuff that might not cost you your hair or your edges. I don't really like doing a lot of videos about how to like put your own relaxer and all that. I just really feel like I'm just very traditional. I've always been taught that you seek a professional for those type of things, and I'll just stick to that. But for demonstration purposes, I'm going to be showing you like how I do my A-line cuts and all that good kind of stuff there. So you can stay tuned, and that'll start after February the 17th. I'll be sharing more of those videos. Especially synthetic wigs. Like, everybody's into human wigs, but everybody can't afford human wigs, and everybody that do have synthetic wigs, they don't know how to properly take care of them. So I wanted to show you guys how to I just have to talk really slow because I usually talk super fast, and I was taught to talk slow so people can hear what I'm saying. I just think I have a technique to keep you guys is synthetic wigs looking great. Like I was saying, this is synthetic, but I'll show you how I pressed it out, because I have to press it out before I take a picture of this look and post it on my Instagram, because I can't be getting on there looking like that, looking like this, that, and the other. We're just gonna dab this powdery shadow onto that. I use concealer. It's kind of like you set in the concealer. They're adhesing to one another. So it's giving you like a backdrop, and it's giving you like a crease look. So you're getting all those extra benefits behind it. And if you want it more pigmented, you can use like the Morph palette, or you can change your colors. You don't have to be, it's not the holy grail to stay in the red zone. You can use other colors, so don't feel obligated to just these colors, because it's not always like that. But back to the YouTuber thing, you know who I like on YouTube? And I'm talking a lot about YouTube because I'm going live on YouTube and Facebook. I like the reality shows, like the vloggers that vlog their life. Some of them are so entertaining. Like, I just really like them. One in particular, guess I do a little name dropping, is it's Julie Life. I think that's her name. I love her shows. Like, she has the twins, and they are so cute, and she has a lot of values that I can respect. Some of them get a little wretched, so I don't watch everybody.
What's the mood?
Go lay down.
What's the mood?
I don't know. Go lay down. You're not watching any more TV because it's late. Daddy can't, you're in there rolling them. Alright, so.
I'm going to eat my hot dog.
No, you're not. You're about to lay down.
Yes.
It looks so pink on my phone. It's actually a lot red in the look. Right now, this look all hot and mess, but it's gonna be cleaned up. Need to make this a little bit more Alright, so we just did that. Let's clean my brushes off. I didn't bring all my colors in here that I really needed to use, but it's okay. We're gonna work it out. I'm gonna take this, like this shimmery pink, and I'm going to place it on the second third, like 1, 2, 3, like this a third, 2/3, and then 3/3 on one hole. I'm going to place this I don't know where I did with it. We're not gonna worry about it. Okay, so just gonna take this here, place it on the next one. This is just gonna help set my concealer and prep it for the next color. On this tear duct, we're gonna put a little bit of silver and go from there. We're gonna do that, and that's gonna set that. Then we're gonna take a little bit of silver, which you can use a smaller brush. Let's see. I don't know. I wanted this to be more like a chat kind of thing, but I don't know how to use this. I'm not used to YouTube live right now. This is my first time. Put a little silver in this corner. Oh, what is that? To the inner corner. I did have some pink, but it's in my other palette, and I don't want to keep leaving camera. And I want to sit down, do my makeup, so I'm always standing up, because if I was home, I would be doing my makeup in front of the mirror. So I just figured it would look more natural for me to just be standing up doing my makeup, because that's what I would naturally do. Like, I've been having these brushes since 2007. And like literally the shell is peeling off of them now. I'm so sad. This was like my first brush, one of my first brush. And they still was getting the job done. So they said if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I ain't fixed it in the last 11 years. Has it been 11 years since YouTube? I think I started in 2009. In 2009, so yeah, like 9 years. Yeah, I wish I was a little more consistent than I was. But it's okay. Alright, so I wish you guys could see this color. It's really pretty in person. But on camera it looks like I look like a clown, bro. I look like a clown, no, bro. I'm about to put what am I about to do now? I'm about to get my glitter and oh my goodness. Get this glittery palette here. We're gonna put it on my, actually I wanted some loose powder. I mean some loose glitter. Man, I don't have to leave the camera, but I think my glitter is like in the room. Let's just do this for now, because nobody got time to keep on leaving the camera. This is just like a glitter eyeliner, and it's supposed to be extra long lasting, but I don't need to be extra night. I mean, I just need to be long enough for this video. And I'm just gonna put it in the crease a little bit. And I think this is gonna be my base, like when I put my glitter on, it'll give it a little bit more something for it to hold on. You can also use lip balm, like lip gloss, the sticky kind, and put it on your lid, and it'll hold your glitter without the spills. Like, that's a life hack, like a beauty hack that I like using. You'd be surprised. Like, I'm gonna be recording a video on a couple of hacks that's really good for makeup. Oh my gosh. So I have this Jessie Girls. I'm gonna put it in my inner corner because it's so bright and so vibrant. Like, this stuff is the bomb. Seriously. I can't believe how much I'm talking tonight. Like, lately I've been doing no talking. Talk through while I do my videos, because most of my makeup have been effects makeup, so you can't do a lot of talking because your face be covered and you can't talk. So it's been like one of those movies back in the day that had no audio to it. Let me get my glitter real quick. Lay down. Lay down. I don't know where my glitter is. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. That's so weird. Like, I always use that glitter. So I'm going to have to use this gelish type glitter. But the one that I wanted, it has like so much glitter on there. You what? Okay, my 3-year-old is doing too much tonight. Okay, so, where we at? I want to see first if this works. I haven't used this one before. Oh, it's not working. Oh, it's not working. I'm so upset. I cannot find my glitter. I can't find my glitter. That is crazy. Well, one thing about live, you can't pause it, so you gotta make it happen. Whatever, y'all. I'm gonna keep going. We're gonna just do this for now. I'm gonna have to go back as I think about where my glitter could be. Alright. We're gonna think about where my glitter could be, and then which is weird because I just used it. Like, I use it a lot, so you would think it's in my makeup bag. Makeup bag. Let's see here. That is crazy. You have a little kid that always in your stuff. Stuff get misplaced and everything else. Where are we at? I need to do my glitter though, seriously. But until I find it, I'm about to do my brow. As y'all see, I'm better with FX makeup. All this rambling and moving around, it's not cool. Sometimes I use the powder concealer, or I just use like a neutral color and put it on my brow bone. Something close to your skin complexion will be better. To me, I just think it's better. It just makes more sense to me. Then I'm going to take this black brush, probably, if I can find it. And we're going to blend that. I'm going to blend it out. That. Blend until you can't blend no more. You want to blend it until I sit here and think of where this glitter could be. Oh, where is the glitter? You're also going to put a highlight on that brow, so it doesn't really even matter. Just blend it. Everything should blend together. Unless you want hard lines, blend it. If you don't plan on having hard lines, blend it till you can't blend the bloody thing anymore. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about YouTube Live. I don't know. I've been on an hour now. That's too long. Too long for me. Gosh, you guys, where's my glitter? I don't want to put another color. I'm going to probably do the rest of my makeup and then come back to the glitter and then do that. The cat eye on there. Because this just don't make sense to me. It's weird. Another thing I was looking when I was watching the YouTube channels sometimes. When I watch them, it's just weird how you see them, and then like our everyday look is hardly any the way we look on the camera. Like most people, you wouldn't even recognize them in person because it'd be such an extreme transformation online that it just seems like unrealistically. Like when you see them in person, you're like, are you the same person? So I just used the Wet n Wild. I have some Wet n Wild products here, and I have some more Wet n Wild products. This one is like this little palette from it's called Spoiled Brat. It's from the Color Icon collection, I guess. But I have this silver that's for my brow, but I'm going to put it in my tear duct because it looks so vibrant, and I want it vibrant. And then there's lighting, a big difference. Like, even with this light, I have daylights in my bathroom, but it seems like when I'm closer to the wall, it just cancels out the color. Like, I don't know what the deal is with that, but that can be a pain sometimes. So, I'm so annoyed. I cannot find this glitter. Let me see. What else can I use here? Jeez Louise. I don't like these palettes because it feel like, for one, they don't give you a lot of product. And for two, when you wipe them, it's like you clearly just, they're so pretty too. But they never to me are the same when you actually put it on your face. I definitely have to go find this glitter because it's gonna bug me. I still have this little pink, but I'm kind of scared to use it because I feel like when I put it on, it smudges my other makeup. And when you, to me, I don't know. This is what it'll look like. I'm pretty sure I probably need to dab it like that. Maybe if I dab it on there, you just look at that. Oh my gosh. Like, it just pulled up all my makeup. I hate this stuff. That's why I don't like it, because it pulls your makeup up. And that's not cool at all. This is just a little bit of primer. And we're going to apply that to the skin for you to apply your foundation and contour and such and such and such. And you can also put a little bit of this chapstick on or cocoa butter. Get your lips ready for any lipstick or stuff you're going to be applying to it. Let me go look one more time. I really want that glitter. Going to put some more concealer in these spots that just need to be covered, like your dark spots. For the most part, I got pretty decent skin. It ain't the best. Like, I think I just got a pimple there. I think it came from that FX makeup that I did when I did my what did I do? I did that last look. What was the last look? It was a voodoo doll. And my whole face was covered, and I had to use a lot of latex. I think I might have clogged one of my pores, causing me to get a pimple. For the most part, I usually do pretty good at. I wanted to show y'all real quick. This is what I wanted to show y'all. This palette from Black Radiance. And I haven't yet to use it, but they have like this orange tone, which is good for dark skin, for blemishes, like under my eye, like wherever you have dark spots. They cancel out the dark spots. My cheek. You just dab it, put little dots or whatever. Wherever you're having issues at. With dark blemishes, that's where you want to hit it. Then you take one for your yellow tone or whatever and you put that. I can mix it in with both of them. On both sides. And I got this from, I think, Walmart. So far it feels really oily. I like it to be a little more mattified kind of, so it don't slide. Hopefully it stays, because it does feel really oily, like they have a lot of oil base in it. Oh, so also today I'm going to be using my new silicone blender for flawless blending of Lacra Cosmetics. Pretty much you just apply it on half of the half normal amount on like whatever the normal amount you use half of that, and then you may put in the makeup on the other side of the silicone blender and you just spread it on your face and pat in a pat motion. Just pat, which I'm going to use it today. So this will be my first time using this on camera, and then I can kind of get a feel if I like it or not. And also I'm going to be contouring with, it's weird because they're like the slit. Oh, they're not. I thought it was the same color. Anyway, I have cappuccino and caramel. My cappuccino is my tone and caramel is my contour. So I'm gonna put a little cappuccino or caramel here, and then we're going to apply it to the face. Like that. And you just slap away, slap yourself. And it gets in the little crevices, and you don't waste product as you would with the sponge. Like that. I used a lot. I didn't even use half. And they really mean half because I feel like I have too much on here. The normal amount is usually a dime size, so you need half of a dime. Which there's no other coin smaller than a dime. So half of a dime size should be sufficient. Because it's really a lot of coverage. You see how much coverage I got? And I didn't even put but a little bit on there. And you're supposed to work from the inside out. Like that. If you're going to be reshaping your lip, you can just wipe it. Wipe the cocoa butter or the lip gloss off. And then, oh God, put it on the lip. Might get a little bit of massage out of it too. Get your blood flowing. Still slap it too hard, it might hurt. It's like beating your face, literally. I think I like this thing. This is the first time I used it. You get all in there, in those dark places. I'm thinking, probably, I seen a guy go live. I'm thinking he probably live because he's in California, and they are, I think, an hour or two behind me. So I went live at 2. That means he went live at 10. That means he went live 11. That means he went live at like 9 o'clock his time. So yeah, do that, and I'm doing this because I need a little bit of color under my eyes. So when I put it in there, it'll help pop a little more. This glitter actually looks good like this. Without me adding that, I put that glitter. It really looks good like this. I'm gonna look one more time, see if I can find my glitter. But before I do that, I'm gonna get a little bit of this cappuccino, which is a darker shade. I like contouring with foundation. I just like finish it with like a concealer or a highlighter or a contour palette just to seal what I already did. But I like to use, because it blends better. It just looks more natural to me. So you do a little of that. And then you can take it under for some dimension. Like that. And you can apply a little. These things fit really good. Inside your nose. At least when you come back and watch it on YouTube, you can fast forward it. You have to see all my foolishness. Like me going to look for this this glitter. What could I have done with that glitter? Might be in my makeup case. Also, yeah, this is the other thing that I was saying. I broke it the first day I bought it. I always break something. This is Baby Lips from I forgot who makes this. CoverGirl somebody. But you can use this. Like, I can put this on my lid and then apply my I can apply my glitter on top. And I'll just do a little demonstration for demonstration purposes only, to show you what I mean. And see, like, you don't waste a lot of product. And this is just, it's a beauty blender. I love it. I'm going to get like 3 or 4 more. Because I have that fashion show, and this is going to be good for that fashion show. Yeah. Let me look. One more time. It is not in here anywhere. Like anywhere. I don't see it. So I'm gonna just take this glitter that I was using earlier and go over it again. I just want that glitter to help it to pop. Like, this is gonna help it pop. So I'm gonna go find my glitter real quick. It shouldn't take long, guys, I promise. Found my glitter. I love this glitter. It's everything I ever wanted. Alright, so biggest thing, don't spill your glitter. I don't know why I was trying to act like I got an accent. I'm from Kansas City. Don't spill your glitter. I'm gonna show you this demonstration I was talking about. This is really messy because the whole thing cracked. I started to take it back. I should have. So I just put that on my lid. And this is just lip gloss. Like, it's very sticky. Like that. And then get you a brush or some type of brush. Some kind of brush. Any kind of brush. Wherever you can find a brush. And apply it on top of that. This stuff works like a charm. It works like a charm. I just turned to a princess that fast. Just like that. Bam! Turned to a princess. Imagine. You just an ordinary girl. And then you put on a glitter. Then bam! You became a princess. Bam! You got on queen stat. No, that's so corny. But anyway. And you don't get a lot of fall off because it sticks to it. It's nothing like water and oil. It definitely jams. I feel like sleeping in this makeup. Gosh. Oh. So pretty. So cute, girl. The eyeshadow is so cute. Woo. I think I just blind myself though. Just gonna dust that away. Coastal Scents need to work on their brushes. They shed so much. Jeez Louise. So this is my favorite blending brush. It's a blush brush, but I use it to blend my contour out. Get rid of some of this head. Make it not look so long. So I do a big circle up in there. Only thing I leave is like that part. We'll highlight that part. But for the most part, it's like drawing. Like you want to make the head look oval. So you want to, for me, it will be this. Like that. And that part will be like my highlighted part. And then this part here. And it's contouring since this is supposed to be like a glamorous look. Right. Concealer. You can use different shades in the stuff like that there. And then stuff like this here. And then stuff like that there. And then stuff like this there. And then you could do a few stuff like this there. And some more stuff like that there. And then you grab you a lighter one. And then you start doing stuff like this here with the lighter one. You repeat the stuff like that there. I don't like going past my eye. And then you put a couple of stuff like that here. And maybe put a little bit of stuff like that there. And a little stuff like that there. Maybe some stuff like that there. And there. And there. So, like that. I'm so happy I found my glitter. It's like a sense of relief. Alright, so I'm going to take this beautiful powder brush. It's really a powder brush, but I use it as a blending brush. And I just blend it lightly because I don't want the product to get pulled up a lot. And there. And there. Just wherever the sun naturally hits, you want it to give it that look. You want it to look like the sun's pouncing off your head. And here, lightly, 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 lightly. Just kind of pull and let it swoosh, swish off. So you want to leave a hard line in that side. 1 hour and 34 minutes and counting. See that? You can see this is what we want it to look like. Like that. And it's going to oxidize, so don't be tripping about it if it still doesn't have the look that you want. So I'm going to use my baking powder. About to bake. I like this stuff actually. It's really freaking impressive. So let's bake a little bit. So while we're baking, I'm gonna finish my eyeshadow. So if I have spill offs, my bake, it'll just wipe right off with the bake. With the bake and shake. The shake and bake. The bake and shake. Or the shake and bake. Oh, rid of that. I gave up on Instagram because I get love on the pictures. I don't get love on the lives. I gotta go if I don't get love. I can't be sticking around. Some things not worth the fight. Alright, so we're gonna bake like that, and then I kind of forgot where I was going with this. But it looks really good. And actually, I'm going to take this and put it on the brows some more. To blend it out a little more here. And here. Marshals are ridiculous. Sorry, y'all. Trying to. Trying to make sure I'm still on Facebook. Am I still there, Facebook? I'm going to take. I cannot for the life of me find. I have the best. It's an eyeliner. It has like this little point. I'm almost thinking I need to buy a couple of more, just in case I can't find it no more. I don't know what just happened. And I need to buy a couple of more because I love that thing and I can't find it. It really works good and it doesn't pick a lot of product up or any of that. I don't go in a corner with this because my eyes already sit close together. And black draws the eye closer. Or darker colors draw the eye closer. And white make it set further apart. So because I have close set eyes, I can't do that. I do it, but I have to like make everything else symmetric. Like I can't have the eye look has to like match. It gotta like coordinate. Cause if it don't, I won't be able to pull it off. So that's the only way I'm able to pull it off like that. A liquid liner will be great for this too. Liquid liner would be great too. This is I guess, I don't know if it's liquid, but it's like a cream based gel like little deal. Ooh, lining your eyes and talking's hard. Alright, so that's one eye. And you could just take this also and clean out your brow with it. It's very sharp. See how much difference that made? That make no sense. See how much difference that made? It's just so much of a difference. I just do it lightly here because these hairs don't supposed to really show. Supposed to blend out, so. Alright, let's do the other eye, shall we? Might have to go in just a little bit. Like that. Since I'm going to be wearing lashes, that's the only way I could get away with it. This is what I'm going to kind of pull at this eye because I can't see. Alright. That's almost pretty much the look for it. Other than me put my lashes on real quick. Hopefully I brought them in here. I've left enough times on camera. I've left out on camera enough times. My lash. I'm gonna be using these lashes. I think I'll use them in another video. They're kind of thick, but they're not real thick. I was thinking about trying those mink lashes. I think I'm going to start doing more reviews on product reviews. Just make life easier for people that want to purchase that stuff. It's like product knowledge. A lot of product knowledge. So I do want to give accolades to Patrick Starr. He's really been doing the thing on Facebook. I mean on Instagram. He's been doing his thing. I'm not mad at him. Patrick Starr. Can't throw shade at nobody's hustle. Like I was saying earlier, everybody has the same 24 hours. And some people just use theirs a little bit more beneficial than others. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I used to be a procrastinator. Like, I didn't always stay on the job. Like, a lot of the reasons why I probably didn't haven't met most of my goals is because of lack of past procrastination in the past, or allowing somebody to just to throw me off. Like, I was like, no more of that. So I don't create those situations no more for people to throw me off a course. So things that cause me to have to change direction, I probably can't deal with it. Like certain things I'm just not probably gonna do now because I know it's gonna take some sacrifice, and I'd rather sacrifice that thing than what I'm trying to do, because I've sacrificed too many other times for that, and I end up, you know, where I was at that time, which, you know, they didn't get very far either. So it's like, why even waste time for people that's not trying to do right? Like, you just don't want to do right. You just want to be like everybody else, and you think that's normal. Like, I think that's normal just to act normal. Normal is not normal. Like, be different. Like, don't always have to be what everybody else is doing, or, you know, what you think that you should be doing, what they doing. Like, that doesn't make it normal because somebody else is doing it. I mean, you should be doing it. Find out what you should be doing and stop being jumping on the next bandwagon as everybody else. Like, make sure you stand in your own lane. Like, you don't want to be known as a follower. You want to be a leader. Like, I understand somebody has to lead, and for someone to lead, there must be followers. But speaking in regards to that individual, you need to know your place. Like, you need to know your place in things. Make sure it's not something you're doing against your will. Like, make sure it's something you want to do with your life, and not because you feel force-fed to do it because somebody else has an idea or opinion on what they think you should be doing. I'm not saying everybody needs some direction, but, you know, to advice from people, because sometimes they can probably see things you don't see on yourself, but most of the time it's only confirmation. It usually just confirms what you already been feeling on the inside. So you should just follow your heart desire, and not Shaniqua and them or Mama and them, because that's what they want you to do with your life. Because they ain't the one at the end of the day that's going to have to deal with the results of your decision. Only thing they going to have to say is, I told you so. Now it's I told you so. When I listen to you, it's I told you so. When I was listening to you, everything was well. You know what I mean? Now all of a sudden, I told you so. So no, follow your own heart. Do what you think is right. What you know you should be doing. Yeah, so whatever your hindrance is, you just gotta know your weakness. And once you find your weakness, stay away from it, because it's gonna pull you. It's gonna pull you away. Just make my lips look bigger. That's why I do that. Because my top lip is so small. To me, it is. And then you want to take your fan brush right here. I'm going to kind of cheat a little bit. Oh, no I'm not. I'm going to use this broken highlighter that I just bought from Ulta. So did y'all hear about Ulta? They was repackaging stuff when people return it, and it had been used. Hope they wasn't doing that, but it's actually made the news, so it might be true. That sucks. Unsanitary, okay? Very unsanitary. And for a manager to allow that integrity should always be questioned. Like, yeah. Should always be questioned. Alright. You know who has the best, who gets the best creases? Girls with those big eyes. Like, when you have really big eyes, your crease will be divine. it will be divine. I just love a girl that has really big eyes. Though you have the best face for makeup, for eye makeup especially. Like, all right. So I gotta be quiet for a minute because I can't see. I need a mirror. Hold on. A mirror close to me. Well, we're at an hour and 46 minutes. I remember I was watching December with It's Judy Life, and they stayed up all night. I think on YouTube for their fundraiser. I think that was pretty impressive. I was gonna do this morning. I'm glad I didn't. This would have talking. It takes too long. Talking. It takes too long. If I was just doing it, I'd be done. When you gotta talk, which I really don't have to talk, cause I don't even know if anybody's on here. I don't even know anybody watching. They're so light, you can't hardly tell when you put them on. I just shape it to my eye shape like that. I think I did that in my first video showing how to apply lashes. When I was clueless on how to apply lashes. That's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I know I got a lot of personality. For some people, they think it's too much for them. I really don't. I'm really shy. I really don't like talking. But for the situation, oh my gosh, like freaking lash just got snatched off by my little piece of hair. So much power in that little hair. The admins want to ask questions. Uh-oh, who's questioning me? I know, somebody questioning me. I think I let my glue dry too much. It's not tacky like I need it to be. I have a clamp and I still use my finger. I think because I draw my smudge lines and all that with my finger. I'm thinking to put this lash on wrong. I might have to put a little more glue on that. I think my glue dried up on here. Hold on. Alright, hold on y'all. I gotta do this. Let that sit for a minute because I got a little glue in there, so. Right. Just imagine, people do this all the time. This is us. We do videos like this, talking to a camera with nobody there, and then we edit it and make it into 15 minutes. 2 hours worth of video down to freaking 15-minute segments. It's pretty freaking. Sometimes it's in 59 seconds, like if you do Instagram videos. Alright, I had to see what was going on here. Alright, so I want to put a little, oh, I don't know. You gotta follow this underneath my eye now. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Oh, I forgot. I do got, look, I have a liquid liner. I forgot about this one. This is from NYX. NYX, NYX. Same difference. And it's like, I forgot I had this. Oh, that made life easy. Oh my God, I forgot I had this. And I just freaking. Peppa Pig. All right. I wanted to put like a pink liner on. I don't know how it's gonna work. It may work, it may not work. I don't know, but we're gonna try. So I'm gonna get a brush and clean it off, and then kind of want to put red in my eye because I'm gonna make it look like I got a pink eye. I just think it is, but I'm gonna try it. A little bit of wet here. All right. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Now I need to do my lip. I'm gonna mute my lip out with a little bit of this. With this little, let's mute it out. And then I'm gonna take another shade, add a little purple in this. I'm always adding purple. I'm gonna mix it together and do my lower lash. All right, and I'm gonna scoop a little of this glitter and try to put it under there. just cause this is my look. Let me see. Just a little glitter. Alright. I don't know if you can see it. It's really pretty in real life, I promise. You can get this lash to act right. Alright, so while I'm doing that, I'm going to clean up this brow. Right there. I usually go across. That made me show if I did it even or not. Then I'm going to use this blender. Oh my gosh, I don't like this. Why is it so soft? Usually these don't be this soft. Go up. Or rather, not so much up, but just clean it up around the brow. Then you can find whatever you need. If your stuff not going messy around here, like my station, then you can just kind of go in here with that. See the contour that looks more natural. Now I need to do my lip and let me do my lip. Am I still going live on Facebook? My live Facebook? I am. I'm live. We're going to put the lip together. Alright, now we're going to do a lip. For the lip, I'm going to just use this matte lip lacquer. It's called Mirage from Ruby Kiss. So pretty. So pretty. So pretty. Let's see. I'm going to put a little bit of blush. I'm just going to mix it because I don't want it that bright. So the two shades, you can just swipe a little here and there. And then blend it in. I don't want to look like a clown. So blend it. Look like it's your skin. Look like you actually just blushing. Not like you put makeup on it. Look like a blush. Like, you're so silly, boy. Yeah, more like that. Then you look like the Ringling Brothers Circus. I don't like lipstick, to be honest. I don't like lipstick because I just don't. I don't like lip gloss. If I do wear lipstick, I like nude lipstick. Kind of like a Kim K girl. Not like Kim K, but like her makeup. I like a heavy eye and a light lip. A very muted lip. Because I like all my attention to be where stronger points are, which is my eyes. To me, it's my eyes. And my lash is about to come off, so I need to put some more glue on it because it's going to be an issue. I let it get too dry. See how easy that came off? Gosh, that would have been a disaster if that was real life outside. Let's put some more glue on that and let it get a little tacky. But yeah, I don't really like lipstick, so you don't have to do the lipstick part. Like, I didn't have to do it, but if I was leaving for this look, with this look for Valentine's Day, I would definitely mute the lip. It's kind of like this. Okay, so single or married or with a partner, I just figure like when you're single, you want to make a statement, so you want to be like, pow! But when you out with somebody, you probably want to tone it down because you representing each other. So you probably don't want to go out looking like a clown. So yeah, you would mute it a little bit more. So yeah, I would definitely mute the lips. That's why I kind of did like a matte lip instead. And another trick is you can take a little bit of this concealer powder or loose powder. Just take a little bit and just, it'll tone it down a little bit for you. It'll make it a little more mattified. But if you had a more nude eye, you would pop the lip. You'll put like a little lip gloss in the center, or you'll put, I'll do it for demonstration purposes. Like I'll put like a loose powder, like right here, just so all the attention is in the center, like literally like right there. Yeah, that center lip. And then we'll wait for this lash. No! Okay, this ain't right. This ain't right. This ain't right. This ain't right. Alright, let me put this lash on so I can do it right this time. I'm trying to do it all cute, you know, on camera. I can't see, so I need to get close. Too far. I can't see where my lash line start and the lash is start. So I probably missed the whole freaking lash, thinking it was attached. And I just used the back of a Q-tip. I just break it off and press it. It's my thing that I do. You can also use they have eyelash clip things and all that good stuff too. So like you're not just, you know, stuck using that technique. And just let it air dry. So yeah. And then you just put your finishing spray on. And I need to, well, I might not need to straighten my hair yet because I need to do this neck makeup. But just give everybody an idea. Just for viewing purposes. So I have braids, I have plaits under my hair. So it's a bunch of knots under here. So I didn't feel like cornrolling it right now. So I just plaited it. So I'm gonna take a picture of this look. It's very pretty in real life. Like, it's a good look. And it'll be a good look for Valentine's Day. Like I said, especially like for single girls that just want to pop out. They're having a ladies' night out. They're going to like a singles club that has singles for ladies only kind of deal going on tomorrow. This would be a good look for that. You're going to make your statement. But like if you're going out with somebody, I would definitely change the look. Like going out with a guy. Guys already trip about makeup. So he is treating you, so you might as well let him get something, huh? So give him a new lip. And that way you just bring attention to your makeup. And just put a little finishing spray on this look. Like so. And that's pretty much the look. I don't cut, so I'll be making the dumbest sound. Because I drop my makeup in that water, I'm destroying stuff. Alright, so this the look. This is the Glamarous look, okay? So yeah. I think I won't straighten this rat's nest until, well, I'm probably going to have to at least stage it for the picture. And I'll post it on my Facebook page. And I'm going to come back live because I still need to do my prosthetics. So I didn't do it last night. So this is going to be pretty long tonight. But I'm going to break it up into segments. So I'm going to show you this. This is the look. Pretty much. This is what you have. It's glamorous. It's sparkly. Colorful. Good for Valentine's Day. Like a nice Valentine's Day look. It's ain't really even, but I don't know, whatever. But yeah. So thank you guys for going live with me on this Glamarous. Oh my gosh, so clapping my hands. I have all this stuff on my hand. So thank you for watching this Glamarous part 1 of Glamarous Valentine's demonstration. And if you like it, make sure you like this video. And if you got questions, leave it in the comment section. So yeah, you can see it. My camera's bad, so you're not gonna really see it until I put it on camera. Like I take a picture of it, cause I don't know. I refuse to go to Apple right now, so. But, alright. So, I'm going to take a picture of this look. I'm going to come right back. And we're going to finish it off. And finish our second part, which is the FX makeup. I'm just going to add the prosthetics. And it's going to be a glam throat slit tutorial. Well, demonstration. So, I'll be right back, guys. So, give me a couple of minutes and I'll be coming back on air. Alright. Now I gotta figure out how to log off of in YouTube. How do I get off of YouTube? I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Are you sure you want to stop streaming?